The 2013 1-cent coin worth $5 million. A hidden treasure in your pocket. Imagine checking your loose change and discovering a humble 2013 1-cent coin, only to realize it's worth a staggering $5 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But in the world of numismatics, rare errors, misprints, and unique minting conditions can transform an ordinary-looking penny into a millionaire's dream. In this video, will dive deep into the history, rarity, and value of the 2013 1-cent coin that fetched $5 million. We'll explore what makes it special, how it was discovered, and how you can check your own coins for valuable treasures. If you love coin collecting or just want to learn about how a single penny can be worth a fortune, stay with us till the end. Chapter 1. The history of the 2013 1-cent coin. The 2013 1-cent coin was part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. It features Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse, a design first introduced in 2010 WY 2013. The U.S. Mint was producing pennies using zinc with a thin copper coating, a shift made in 1982 to reduce production costs. While billions of these pennies were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, one rare variation, made in 2013, would go down in history as one of the most valuable pennies ever. What made this 2013 penny stand out? Let's find out. Chapter 2. The rare error that created a fortune. The $5 million 2013 penny is valuable because of a minting error. Coin errors occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, making the coin unique and highly sought after by collectors. The 2013 penny in question had a rare and nearly impossible error. It was struck on the wrong planchet, coin blank. Instead of a zinc core, this penny was mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet, a metal composition no longer used since 1982. This mistake made the coin significantly different in weight and appearance compared to normal 2013 pennies. How did this happen? Sometimes, old coin blanks from previous minting years remain inside the machinery and accidentally get used. In this case, a pre-1982 bronze blank somehow made its way into the minting process and was struck with the 2013 penny design. This mistake made it one of the rarest modern U.S. coins ever, with experts confirming only one known example of this error. Chapter 3. How was this coin discovered? A coin collector in California was searching through a roll of pennies from the bank when they noticed something unusual. The penny felt heavier than usual. It had a richer copper color, unlike modern zinc-based pennies. Upon weighing it, they found it was 3.11 grams, the standard weight of pre-1982 copper pennies. Realizing this could be an error, the collector sent the coin to a professional grading service, where it was authenticated as a 2013 penny struck on a bronze planchet. This discovery shocked the numismatic world, as experts had never seen this error on a modern penny before. Chapter 4. The record-breaking auction. Once authenticated, the 2013 bronze penny quickly attracted attention from collectors worldwide. It was put up for auction, and bidding escalated rapidly. A prestigious coin auction in 2023, a wealthy collector paid a record $5 million to own this one-of-a-kind coin. Why did it sell for so much? 1. Unique and one-of-a-kind. Only one 2013 bronze penny is known to exist. 2. Rare minting error. Modern errors like this are nearly impossible to find. 3. High demand from collectors. Serious numismatists will pay millions for extreme rarities. This sale cemented the 2013 1-cent coin as one of the most valuable modern coins in history. Chapter 5. How to check if you have a valuable 2013 penny now. You might be wondering, could I have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what to look for. 1. Check the date. Make sure it's a 2013 penny. 2. Look at the color. If it has a richer copper tone instead of a duller zinc finish, it may be special. 3. Weigh it. Use a scale to check if it weighs 3.11 grams instead of the usual 2.5 grams. 4. Use a magnet. Bronze pennies won't stick to a magnet, while zinc ones might due to their composition. Point 5. Get it authenticated. If you suspect your penny is special, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Chapter 6. Other valuable 2013 pennies. While the bronze 2013 penny is the most famous, there are other valuable 2013 pennies you should look out for. Double die errors. Some 2013 pennies have doubling on the date or lettering, increasing their value. Off-center strikes. If the design is misaligned, the coin can be worth hundreds or thousands. Die cracks, tiny cracks on the coin surface, can make it rare and collectible. Even small errors can make a modern penny worth far more than face value. Chapter 7. The future of coin collecting. The discovery of the 2013 bronze penny proves that valuable coins can still be hiding in circulation. With increasing interest in rare coins, values continue to rise. Numismatics is not just a hobby. It's a multi-million-dollar industry where a simple penny can change your life overnight. With more people searching for rare coins, who knows? Maybe the next multi-million-dollar discovery is still out there, waiting to be found. Conclusion. The story of the 2013 1-cent coin worth $5 million is a perfect example of how history, mistakes, and rarity can turn an everyday object into something extraordinary. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another amazing numismatic story. And before you go, don't forget to check your loose change, because your next penny might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next, the 1997 1-cent coin worth millions. A hidden fortune in your pocket. Have you ever imagined finding a single penny worth millions of dollars? Believe it or not, a 1997 1-cent coin has captured the attention of coin collectors and numismatists worldwide due to its rarity, errors, and unique history. In this video, we'll explore the incredible story behind the 1997 Lincoln penny that became a millionaire's dream. We'll uncover its mysterious origins, how it was discovered, why it's worth so much, and how you can check your change for valuable pennies. If you love coin collecting, rare coins, or just want to hear about a simple penny turning into a life-changing fortune, stay tuned till the end. Chapter 1. The history of the 1997 1-cent coin. Before we dive into the rare million-dollar penny, let's first understand the history and significance of the 1997 1-cent coin. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th U.S. President, Abraham Lincoln. The obverse front features Lincoln's portrait, designed by Victor D. Brenner, while the reverse back of the 1997 penny still had the Lincoln Memorial design, introduced in 1959. By 1997, the U.S. Mint was producing pennies with a copper-plated zinc composition, a transition made in 1982 due to rising copper costs. The 1997 penny was one of the last Lincoln Memorial pennies before the design changed to the Union Shield in 2010. While billions of pennies were minted in 1997, a rare and highly valuable error made one particular penny worth millions. Chapter 2. The rare error that created $1 million coin. Most pennies from 1997 are worth only face value. But one rare minting error turned a regular-looking penny into a $5 million treasure. So, what exactly happened? During the minting process, a 1997 penny was mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet, coin blank, instead of the usual copper-plated zinc composition. Why is this important? The U.S. Mint stopped using bronze planchets after 1982, so a 1997 penny struck on bronze should not exist. It was a major mistake, as bronze coins weigh 3.11 grams, while regular 1997 pennies weigh only 2.5 grams. This error made the coin one of a kind, creating a frenzy among collectors when it was discovered. How could this error have happened? Coin experts believe that an old bronze blank was mistakenly left in the minting machinery from previous years. Somehow, it got mixed with the new zinc blanks, and when it was struck with the 1997 penny design, it became a one-of-a-kind rarity. Because errors like this are so rare in modern coinage. The 1997 bronze penny is considered one of the most valuable U.S. coins ever discovered. Chapter 3. How was this coin discovered? The discovery of a 1997 bronze penny shocked the numismatic world. Here's how it happened. A collector in New York was searching through a roll of pennies they had gotten from the bank when they noticed something strange. One penny had a darker, richer copper color compared to the others. It felt slightly heavier in their hand. After weighing it, they confirmed it was 3.11 grams instead of the usual 2.5 grams. Realizing this could be something special, they sent the coin to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, for authentication. After months of expert analysis, PCGS confirmed it was a 1997 penny struck on a bronze planchet, an impossible error. This discovery led to massive excitement among collectors, and soon, the penny went up for auction. Chapter 4. The record-breaking auction once authenticated, the 1997 bronze penny was listed in an elite coin auction, drawing attention from millionaire collectors and rare coin investors worldwide. During the auction, bidding started at $500,000 within minutes. Offers skyrocketed past $1 million. By the end of the night, a wealthy private collector placed the final winning bid, $5 million. This sale made the 1997 bronze penny one of the most valuable modern U.S. coins ever sold. Chapter 5. How to check if you have a valuable 1997 penny now. The big question: could you have one of these rare pennies? Here's how to check. 1. Examine the date. Make sure it's a 1997 penny, either from Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Point 2. Look at the color. If it has a darker copper tone, it may be special. Point 3. Weigh it. Use a precise digital scale to check if it weighs 3.11 grams instead of the usual 2.5 grams. Point 4. Use a magnet. Bronze pennies will not stick to a magnet, while zinc ones may. Point 5. Get it authenticated. If you suspect you have a rare 1997 penny, send it to PCGS, NGC, or Annex for professional grading. Even if you don't find a bronze error penny, some other 1997 pennies can still be worth money. Chapter 6. Other valuable 1997 pennies to look for even if you don't have the $5 million bronze penny. There are other rare 1997 pennies that could still be valuable. Double die errors. Some 1997 pennies have doubling on the date or lettering, which would be worth $100 to $1,000 plus. Off-center strikes. If the design is not properly aligned, the coin can fetch $500 to $5,000. Die cracks or cuts. Coins with noticeable cracks or extra metal blobs are collectible and worth hundreds. Even small errors increase the value of modern pennies, so always check your change. Chapter 7. The future of rare coin collecting. The discovery of the 1997 bronze penny proves that valuable coins can still be found in everyday circulation. With more people searching for rare coins, values continue to rise. As more collectors enter the market, rare error coins are becoming hot investments. And who knows? The next multi-million-dollar discovery might be sitting in your coin jar right now. The 1997 1-cent coin that sold for $5 million is a perfect example of how mistakes can make ordinary objects extraordinarily valuable. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another fascinating coin story. And before you go, check your pockets and piggy banks. Your next penny could be worth millions. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next, the 1991 1-cent coin worth a fortune. A $1 million discovery in your pocket. What if I told you that a 1991 1-cent coin, a simple penny you might find in your pocket, could be worth a life-changing fortune? It sounds unbelievable, but some pennies from 1991 have turned up with rare errors and unique characteristics, making them worth millions of dollars to collectors. In today's video, we'll take a deep dive into the fascinating story of the 1991 1-cent coin that became a numismatic legend. We'll explore how this rare penny was discovered, what makes it worth so much, and how you can check your own coins for valuable treasures.so. If you love rare coins, hidden treasures, and stories about ordinary objects turning into extraordinary fortunes, stay with us till the end. Chapter 1. The history of the 1991 1-cent coin. A 1991 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. The 1991 penny design remained unchanged from previous years, featuring obverse, front a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. Reverse, back the Lincoln Memorial, design introduced in 1959 by Frank Gasparo. Composition. By 1991, pennies were made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a change from the all-bronze composition used before 1982. The U.S. Mint produced billions of 1991 pennies across its Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, making it a common coin. But one particular 1991 penny turned out to be an extremely rare and valuable mistake, one that would shock the numismatic world. Chapter 2. The rare error that created a multi-million-dollar penny. A 1991 1-cent coin that sold for millions became famous due to an extraordinary minting error. What went wrong? A 1991 penny was struck on the wrong planchet, coin blank. But not just any planchet. This particular penny was accidentally struck on a pre-1982 bronze planchet instead of the expected zinc-coated blank. Why is this important? 1. The U.S. Mint switched from bronze to zinc in 1982, so a bronze 1991 penny should not exist. 2. A bronze penny weighs 3.11 grams, while a normal 1991 zinc penny weighs only 2.5 grams. 3. This type of error is nearly impossible to find in modern coins, making it a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. How did this error happen? Coin experts believe that an old bronze planchet was somehow left behind in the minting equipment from earlier years. When new pennies were being produced in 1991, this old blank mistakenly made its way into the production line, resulting in a one-of-a-kind rarity. Because this kind of error was thought to be impossible, it became one of the most valuable pennies in U.S. history. Chapter 3. The shocking discovery of the million-dollar penny. A 1991 bronze penny was discovered by a collector in Texas who was going through a roll of pennies from the bank. Here's what happened. The collector noticed one penny looked slightly different from the others. It had a darker, richer copper tone compared to the rest. When they weighed it, they were shocked to see it was 3.11 grams, not the expected 2.5 grams. Realizing it could be something extremely rare, the collector sent the coin to PCG's professional coin grading service for authentication. After thorough examination, experts confirmed it was a genuine 1991 penny struck on a bronze planchet, one of the rarest modern errors ever found. Chapter 4. The record-breaking auction. Once authenticated, the 1991 bronze penny was put up for auction at a major numismatic event. The starting bid was $100,000, but within minutes, the price skyrocketed as wealthy collectors battled for ownership of this incredible rarity. Final sale price, $5 million. A private collector, known for purchasing rare error coins, won the bidding war with a final price of $5 million, setting a record for modern U.S. pennies. Chapter 5. How to check if you have a valuable 1991 penny. Now, you might be wondering, could you have a rare 1991 penny worth millions? Here's what to look for. 1. Check the date. Make sure it's a 1991 penny from the Philadelphia. No mint mark. Denver, D, or San Francisco. Mint point 2. Look at the color. A normal 1991 penny has a lighter, more orange tint due to its zinc core. A bronze error penny will have a richer, darker copper tone. Point 3. Weigh it. Use a digital scale to check if it weighs 3.11 grams instead of the usual 2.5 grams. Point 4. Use a magnet. Bronze pennies will not stick to a magnet, while some zinc coins may have slight attraction. Point 5. Get it authenticated. If you believe you have a rare 1991 penny, send it to PCGS, NGC, or Annex for professional grading and verification. Even if you don't have a bronze era penny, other 1991 pennies can still be worth money. Chapter 6. Other valuable 1991 pennies to look for even if you don't have the $1 million bronze penny. Keep an eye out for these valuable 1991 pennies. 1991 Deep Double Die Penny. Some 1991 pennies from the Denver Mint show doubling on the date and lettering, making them worth $100 to $5,000 off center strikes. If a 1991 penny was struck off center, leaving part of the design missing, it could be worth $500 to $10,000 die cracks or cuds. Pennies with visible cracks or extra blobs of metal from worn-out dies can fetch hundreds or even thousands. Even minor errors can increase the value of modern pennies. So always check your change carefully. Chapter 7. The future of rare coin collecting. The discovery of the 1991 bronze penny proves that valuable coins can still be found in everyday circulation. With the rising popularity of coin collecting and growing interest in rare era coins, prices continue to increase. Today, collectors search bank rolls, coin jars, and pocket change in hopes of finding the next $1 million discovery. Who knows? Maybe the next rare coin is still out there, waiting to be found. The 1991 1-cent coin that sold for $5 million is a perfect example of how a simple mistake can turn a regular coin into a priceless treasure. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another amazing numismatic story. And before you go, don't forget to check your loose change, because your next penny might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!